Hey guys, this is Miliads news report. The first one actually. I thought I'll start small with some iPhone 3.0 news. As you know, the iPhone uses a special operating system, which I really like. It does some very nice stuff with touchscreen and accelerometer and stuff like that. Um, I found out from a lot of sources that on March 17th there'll be an Apple event introducing the new iPhone 3.0 software. About 1 year ago, there was an Apple event introducing the iPhone SDK and the 2.0 software. Um, that means that it goes with Apple's history, and usually there's a product refresh around June or July, so it's pretty exciting. Um, Boy Genius says that in the new software there'll be MMS and Bluetooth and USB tethering. Um, the MMS is kind of exciting, but the tethering would be huge. If I recall, about 5 months ago, someone online, I don't remember who, but someone sent an email regarding iPhone tethering to AT&T. Um, then they got an email back saying that they're working on it. Hopefully, it'll be released this coming Tuesday, March 17th. There's a lot of stuff which has been left out, which I would really love to have on the new iPhone software. Some of them is some of them are that hopefully Boy Genius is right with the tethering because I would love that. Another thing out of the new iPhone would be more storage. There was news about a 32 gig iPhone, but that never came out. They usually release it late in the year. So like last year, the 16 gig iPhone came around that time. So hopefully it'll come eventually. Um, One thing promised in the 2.0 software was background processing, which never happened. Background processing is basically you can open an app, say you're using AIM. You open AIM, you sign on, whatever, then you close it and then do something else. You'll get push notifications from the Apple server saying that you got a new message or someone added you as a friend or something like that. Um, that's pretty cool. Basically, you have two apps running at once, so that's pretty nice. Thing is that it takes a lot of battery life, and for some reason, I, I find that the hardware which Apple uses is very capable of doing background processing. Everything except for the battery, which is pretty bad. Mine dies within 3 hours of playing games and stuff at school during bio and math and stuff like that. But whatever. Anyway, another thing which I would love is video, which we know the iPhone is capable of because there's a lot of third-party apps, not legal apps, apps on jailbroken phones, jailbreak jailbroken iPhones, which has video. There are a few apps, I can't remember the name, but there are a few of them. Another feature which I would like, which uses video, is iChat. Um, iChat is kind of like Skype. Um, Probably all of you know this, but it's like a video chatting software. It's pretty nice. It's for the Mac, but along with that, I want a front camera so you can actually see the iPhone when you're talking to someone. There were a lot of rumors before the iPhone 3G was released that the iPhone 3G would have iChat, but it didn't. Hopefully, the new iPhone will have iChat. Another thing which I would love is wireless iTunes syncing. That is also a big battery killer, but the hardware is much more advanced than any other phone, so I have no clue why they're not doing anything with it. Wireless iTunes syncing is, say your phone is in your pocket and you buy a new song on your computer, you won't have to actually physically connect your iPod to your computer for that song to be updated on your iPhone. which I think is pretty good. They could do like podcasts and stuff with that and videos. So that would be pretty nice. Um, Something a little smaller but it's pretty useful is copy and paste, which I've seen hundreds of people complaining about. I'm not sure what the big thing is about copy and paste, but whatever. I mean, it's a good function, but it's not really important. Um, let's see, Bluetooth functionalities, which when the iPhone 3G first came out, they opened it, look inside, and the Bluetooth was capable of doing anything any phone does, basically. But they didn't do anything with it. Once again, um, thing I would like to do is use stereo headphones with the iPhone, but that never happened. Or like a wireless keyboard, because sometimes the keys get kind of annoying and stuff. But I don't know. I would like Bluetooth functionalities, more of them. Another thing would be removable batteries. Yeah, my the first iPhone which I got, the original iPhone, that battery dies within 2 hours now. And since it's been more than a year that since I bought it, they're not gonna do anything with it. They can't replace it or anything, and I never bought a warranty. If the battery was removable, then I could just buy a new one. But I don't know. They should do something with that to, at least make us happy in some way if they can't do all this. Some smaller stuff would be FM radio built in, like reliable turn by turn. Say Google Maps does full turn by turn GPS. That'd be pretty cool. But I think Google's trying to get some attention away from the iPhone and move to the Android platform, so may not be possible. There have been some apps with GPS, but I tested some of them. They lose connection and they not accurate at all. So I don't know. And my last thing would be Flash and Java. Um, yeah, only videos online which I can watch are YouTube, and some videos I found online. And I'm not home. I'm in school or I'm driving somewhere or whatever. I can't watch them because they're not on YouTube. There are a few other sites which work, but not many of them, like Meta Cafe and a few other sites. But I would love for Flash to work. Um, that's basically the only logical reason I could think of Flash. Maybe some graphics, but I don't know. Um, and that's pretty much it. Remember, March 17th, there will be an Apple event about the iPhone 3.0 software. Hopefully, it'll be all what I'm looking for, and hopefully, it'll be the best phone ever. This has been a Miliads news report. Thanks for listening, and I will get back to you after March 17th.